Serving Seeks and Communication Technologies, Tech Support Services, and Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Sebastopol Transit System is... Reporting A. Good service today.
An access to her. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix. Just need to find a new data cell.
She was right here.
Maybe she was just scavenging like us.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Serving CSIM communication technologies, tech support services, and Gemini exoplanet
Well, I'm
solutions.
playing on Nightmare and trying to get a feel for it, but I can tell you there's not as much ammo or items to use.
Work, damn you! Stay back!
Shit!
Guys, over here! Someone's here!
Oh, for $11, is it the special edition? I have the Nostromo edition that has the DLC, but yeah, for $11, I'd definitely grab it.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security. Circuits are fried, easy fix.
It's like a puzzle game, but
Just need to find
also a little bit of
data set.
sneaking.
Okay. Finder, Keller.
This way! She's down!
Oh, it's not the VR version? Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 shots. I've seen a couple people try it on VR and I had no complaints so far, but I'm playing on a I think it's like a 40-inch television, so I'm not really sure I'm not really sure if I'm going to get the VR.
Tech support services,
Yes, there's a
and
VR
Gemini
version of
exoplanet
this. I
solutions.
think there's a VR version of Doom,
Sebastopol transit system is
and there are a few other games. I think I've also seen the VR, the saber battle, like it's a knockoff Star Wars lightsaber, but it's still. VR is cool. There's nothing wrong with VR. I think that
Work, damn you!
it's a nice advancement, but
Stay back!
Shit!
your head might get tired
Over
after playing
here!
for a while. So
Someone's
you gotta
here!
stick with what you have,
Well, you know, you do a great thing. Most time we're just supposed to see leveling going clean.
Sorry, I'm watching something in the background. I'm sure you can hear something going on. Oh, definitely. I'm assuming that there's more programming that goes into allowing the VR system or allowing the VR to work, since you're looking around as opposed to the joystick. But I guess you're actually getting the 270-degree viewing window.
An access tuner. She was trying to hack the elevator's security.
And as far as VR goes,
Just need to
I
find
kind of
a
mess around
data
with
set.
like software or not software creation, but graphics software. So I don't really think I'd ever have time for it.
Okay. Finder, Keller.
This way. She was downstairs.
could have sworn I need to take this elevator.
Get in.
Now get hit twice. I'm not gonna survive this. They out of ammunition yet? Oh God! No! This is definitely a challenge. I mean, I'm used to sneaking, but I think as far as the AI's ability to detect you, it has increased significantly. So. I'm thinking about picking up Resident Evil so I can stream it. I played Resident Evil, I guess, since it came out. I didn't own it. A friend had it, and nobody really knew what it was. So sat there and watched it and like, oh, you're shooting zombies, you know. So it was kind of like bringing, I guess, Night of the Living Dead into a video game, which was awesome. But I didn't play Resident Evil 6. I really lost my interest in Resident Evil 5. It's just sort of the dedication to being a Resident Evil fan that kept me going and playing it. But,
over here! Someone's here!
I don't know. I can do it, I swear I can do it. Okay, I'm gonna grab it, and then... Man, that's tough. Trying to come up with a plan. I didn't, you know, I'm probably gonna upset you, but I didn't like Resident Evil 2.
An access tuner.
It felt, and you know, of course, everybody complains about the voice acting on Resident Evil, but you know, the game was just fun. I mean, everybody knew that the audio quality was terrible, but for me, Resident Evil 2 was just too B horror cheese for me. It was just, you know, too. I don't know how do I put this term? It was
This way. She was downstairs.
it was too structured as far as, you know, the zombie outbreak has already hit and now you need to escape the city. For me, it was like, well, the first one was
Shit! I saw someone! Over there!
it was sort of a surprise. I was just... Anyway, yeah, the first one was sort of a surprise, just like, oh, you're investigating. And the second one was just,
downstairs. Come on.
you know, survival. Just straight
not going
survival
down
and
there.
blasting.
No way.
And the only thing I really took out of Resident Evil 2 was that cowboy action
It didn't
revolver.
work. We'll find another way.
That was awesome.
We've been here too long already.
Resident Evil 3, I really liked it. My buddy beat it in one night, but I was like, oh, that's not the reason you play it. But Resident Evil 4, yes. As far as Resident Evil 4 goes, I actually drove. I was going to like a 2-year college at the time, and I drove there all the way to the nearest biggest city, which, you know, at the time, I guess it was a big distance. You know, you just have your license a couple years, but I drove like 65. Actually, I drove about 80 miles just to go pick up my limited edition copy at GameStop. The red tin with the I guess it's called a stenograph or the laser cell picture, and yeah, the game was awesome. Silent Hill, yeah, that was pretty freaky. The first one freaked me out. I played that a lot. Well, I didn't play it a lot. I played it. think there's another key card in here. And Silent Hill 2 was pretty. I love the graphics in Silent Hill 2. Then Silent Hill 3, that was it for me, but I played that quite a bit too. And then once I gave it up, I couldn't play it anymore. It was just too creepy, you know? That's so strange, I can't even use the maps. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely the fog, definitely. Maybe that's where I forgot to go last time. I was playing earlier on medium, and I think I forgot to go through here to get... Oh, wait, never mind. Here it is. I like 2 because you could actually side strafe while shooting, and that was fun. I'm going to check to find the location of this next key card. And I'm assuming it's in here. I just don't know how large this room is, so I'm kind of spooked to go in here. Especially with all those gunshots going off. Three was nice because it lets you use the, I guess that laser sword, and then, because I used to do melee all the time whenever 3 came out. That's all I preferred to do was melee. And then, oh, God. You know, of course there was the mace, but, two blueprints in the same. Nice. But yeah, I mean the SMG on Silent Hill was awesome. On Silent Hill 3, I loved that. And if you've seen the Silent Hill 2, the actual movie, that ties into Silent Hill 3 more, but it was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, it wasn't over the top, but you know, small budget. What are you gonna do? And what else? The first one was really close to the actual Silent Hill 1 game, which was awesome. So I'm gonna come back over here real quick just to make sure I didn't forget that key card. Yeah, but I mean, what are you gonna do if your lead character is Sean Bean, the same guy that was, you know, in Lord of the Rings and a few other films that, you know, that, I mean, what are you gonna do? That the mother character was also in that first Riddick movie. It was called Pitch Black, I believe. Yeah, so. Yeah, but, you know, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, those movies look like, I mean, if you were to make those movies the time the games come out, it'd probably correlate to like $600,000 for the first film, and then the second one maybe $2 million. But you know, it's assuming. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of giving credit to the CGI company, whoever made the animations. But oh
God, the flight recorder.
I actually had the first one on DVD, and then it just disappeared.
What?
You know, stuff disappears whenever you have it on disc. Several music CDs that I used to own. I mean, I'm a little bit older, but whenever I had them, it would disappear, so. It's nice to know that there are e-downloads now. I like the first one because it was not, like, overly gory, like you saw in the second one, but.
Wait for security check.
I have no idea how I'm going to get through this on Nightmare. Well, I at least get through Chapter 6 on Nightmare, because this is like something else. I feel so,
Gain access to me.
I'm not sure of a good term. It's like usually whenever you get into battles, you're,
Let's try this.
you know, interacting with stuff. The materials that you use, you know, you have them or you can find them. And, man. So we'll just see what we can do. Supposedly, oh, there it is. Okay. I'll double check to see if I ever missed that. No, I haven't. A meeting room. There's a meeting room in here. And you know, it wasn't so much the scripting or the dialogue in the movies that were terrible. I think it was just, I guess, getting the right scenery. Oh, you gotta head out? Alright. Yeah, go ahead. Definitely.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Porter and tech support. Look. There's nothing on this flight recorder, Waits. We've broken God.
Feel free to sub too if you're gonna stick around. I mean, you never know. You can rely on me for tips on how to die quickly.
To last. So either someone on board the Nostromo asked its motherboard to wipe it clean, or somehow the data's been corrupted before it got here. Care to fill me in on why this was a priority job?
Give me a break.
Not happy.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, it's always a surprise when I just wait here at the queue. It's always a good surprise. They have a story that a friend come to your house and he thought you would get scared. His parents adopted him from China. That's it. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's not normal to us. Like, I mean, he's not normal to yours. Look, it's Santa. You can't be afraid of the dude in the big white beater. I mean, look at it this way. The guy has to deal with one of the most annoying jobs in the world.
All visitors must report to reception.
Okay, it's saved. Thanks.
So, look at it this way. The guy has to sit in a room for, the entire
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Hello? My name's Ripley. Amanda Ripley. I need your help.
Please take a seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
No wonder Seegson is losing the tech race.
You can trust our working Joes. Always there, always helpful, always working for you. Our synthetics are made to be simple. No emotional simulations. No life real qualities. They just work for you, so you can get on with your life in perfect peace of mind. Working Joes. Brilliantly simple. And simply brilliant.
Can I help you?
I need to get into comms control. It's urgent.
That is a restricted area.
It's an emergency. Don't you realize what's going on?
Apollo has the situation in hand. Your registration is almost complete.
Forget it. I'll find my own way in.
I wouldn't advise it.
For your comfort and reassurance, our working Joe synthetics are designed to be instantly recognizable. Surveys have shown that consumers are often uncomfortable dealing with advanced human reactions. So you always know exactly what you're doing. Reassure. That's the season promise. Your user comfort is our priority.
Some kind of tracker. It's been modified.
Are you lost?
No, no problem.
Marie, if you get this, I'm making my way to Seegson Communications now. I didn't wake you because I knew you'd try and stop me. Please understand, this is our best shot. Someone has got to reestablish communications. We need to make sure the officials back at home know what's going on here. Don't worry about me. I'll be back. I'm not gonna leave you and Claire alone.